cave. The rat. Full screen.
Well, I say every day it's a getting closer to taking a bath with my fucking toaster.
We're not qualified.
Explorers in the further regions of experience.
Did you not listen?
Then the hell with you.
Okay, greetings, salutations, and welcome into the kind of late 183rd episode of Screaming Into the Void, the show where we talk about whatever the hell we feel like. My name is Sam the Infamous. I'm fucking still sleepy, but we're here, we're live, and I'm joined today by Caucasian Sasquatch.
What did I do? What?
And Abe.
Yeah, we got Abe's.
Yes.
Abe's
Welcome in,
Abe's.
everybody. So we've had it's been a doozy of a day. Like I have trouble sleeping, but for some reason when I jump on a panel last minute for me is the wee hours of the morning, it really makes things much fucking worse. and my dumbass decided to hop on the Full Aussies panel last night when Grant sent me a link because I happened to be still awake and I was very sleepy. and all that. And then anyway, so long story short, I slept through a bunch of fucking alarms. Larry woke me up with a phone call, and now we're here 15 minutes after we should have been because I was sleeping. So there you have it.
So while he was sleeping, I put together the entire show with none of his help, which is a lie.
Yes, it is. It is a lie. But it's closer to the truth than I'm willing to admit live. So But that said, welcome in, everybody. We are live currently on Twix, YouTube, and Rumble on two separate YouTube channels, Caucasian Sasquatch and Sammy the Infamous. If you are in any of those places, drop a comment. Let us know you're here. Obviously, you can tell that that's more muscle memory when I say that shit at this point, because if I was thinking about it, I would have stumbled over every fucking one of those words. We're here, and we're gonna get started. We got a little housekeeping to do right off, and then we'll get into the show, guys. And the greetings and such. So I got a message here not 15 minutes ago from our very own Shadow of Hawk. Shadow of Hawk graduated today, second lieutenant in the United States Marine Corps as of 10:30 this morning, Central Time.
So can we change his name to Shadow of Eagle?
Maybe. Or Eagle of Hawk.
That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Well, neither does Eagle Claw, but or Eagle Fang or whatever. But I like that shit too from Cobra Kai.
Eagle Claw
or Eagle Fang. Yeah. Anyway, whatever.
Well point done, lad.
Yeah. So he's graduated. He's a second lieutenant. And the other part of that, because I did tell him I was going to announce this, he got back to me with this lengthy thank you and all that. So I'm going to read this verbatim. Thanks for all your support and pass it on to everyone else. I thank them too. Y'all helped me to get where I was before I stepped on these yellow steps. Gal can explain that. And I don't know how I would have done. I think he just
that's definitely him.
Yep, how well I would have done without y'all busting my chops and giving me life lessons. So thanks from him to us, and proud of you, kid.
Every day.
Yeah.
So
good on you.
Wait, does that mean we can't call him a bitch anymore?
No. We can absolutely do. Look. He might be a big muckety muck in the Marine Corps now, but he's still our little Shadow. That's never gonna change, man.
Yeah.
Can we send his company the Tinkerbell picture?
I mean, we might hold off on that until he's established.
Yeah, we might be a bit mean, but we're not that mean.
Let him earn a little respect first.
Yeah.
Right. See, I'm too quick to undermine people's authority. Right. I just don't like them establishing it in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kid is all about establishing his authority.
You said it wrong. It's authority in his case.
Yeah. Respect my motherfucking
Authority.
So yeah, but that's kind of a big deal, big news today. One of our own has gone off and made something of himself. So we're proud of you, kid. Like I said,
Yeah.
don't get cocky.
I think we're a little late for that one,
right? The one lesson he never gets.
He's got so much going for him, dude. He's the right color, the right race, the right fucking. He even puts his shoes on the right feet.
As far as we know, yeah. I mean, he doesn't. If he had two left feet,
I've
they
never seen
wouldn't
him
let
off
him
in
in.
circles.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've never had him put his feet up on the screen. It'd end up on like feetfinder.com or some shit. I don't think that would be good.
Yeah, Vagabond would probably put it on Wicked Feet.
Oh, I just had this horrendous thought. If I ever get a hold of pictures of Shadow's feet, I'm definitely emailing them to Vagabond. And I'm not telling him whose they are.
I honestly don't think he'd care.
Right. But yeah, no, that was cool. Like he messaged me like 15 minutes ago to let me know about that shit. It was very cool to hear. Good to hear from him.
That's very cool.
And all that stuff. I'm glad he's heading in the direction he wants to. So all too many of us talk about where we want to go in life and don't actually do anything about it. And he's doing something about it. So awesome. All right, let's go ahead and greet the chat, and then we can get on with the. I'm using air quotes here as hard as I can. Show that I have prepared. So we got Old Blindy first of all in the chat. Welcome in. We have Ardent Party with us. Howdy. Hey, Clifton, good to see you, man. We've got I want shit Pernodge.
Oh, what's up, Iwan? What's happening, brother?
Iwan, okay.
He's oh God, I know his name. I just can't. It's not fucking popping out. Hey, you might want to be careful with that one. That's a rather large individual.
I was just reading what was on the screen, man. Welcome in.
Yeah. Good luck with it.
So, and we've got Aaron and Laura in the chat. Howdy. We've got
Barry
going down. I think that's everybody so far. If you're in any of those places, like I said, drop a comment, let us know you're here, or don't. Free country, you don't have to, but I'm making sad puppy eyes now. You can't see them, but I'm sad puppy eyeing you guys as hard as I can.
Well, if you made sad cat eyes, I might be more sympathetic.
I can't do sad.
Yeah, except that sad cat eyes are a lie, and we all know it. That's a manipulation tactic. Puppies actually feel things.
Don't fuck off.
So cats are sociopaths. They don't feel anything, but they can fake it.
So are people.
Yes. I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I don't see how that's a win. Everybody sucks, especially cats. Oh man. So
fucking heretic.
It's not a heretic if I never believed in the fucking first place.
No, but you'll be deemed one anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna end up like Alice Krieg at the end of Sleepwalkers. So, if you don't get that reference, go watch that movie and get back to me.
Yeah, back to him. Go watch the movie, but just ignore everything. I got a story. I brought a story. I did homework. Yeah.
Wait.
Oh shit.
Why don't you hit us with it?
All right. So you've got the press buttons over there, but did you know that there are sharks on cocaine?
I did know this. Yes.
Was it before I told you?
No. Well,
started out with bears.
It came up when the movie came out. There was a whole thing about drug runners accidentally dropping shit off the Keys of Florida, and like sharks will eat fucking anything that's moving in the water. So,
right? Yeah. So I found this, and I had to clip it. I had to get it And so here it is. Now, this is talking about the unusual conditions this year and the Sargasso Sea out there, and all of the sargassum, a bunch of it has broken loose and drifted down towards the Keys, which happens from time to time. But this year, apparently the waters are a bit warmer than usual, and they've had less cloud cover. And so instead of it just drifting off and dying, it's been reproducing. So this may be a future problem, but right now we're talking about sharks.
Dr. Fernero, another thing that we were seeing out of the Gulf, and a lot of people were like, whoa, what is this massive great white, right? A 1,400-pound great white was spotted there. A lot of people were wondering what's bringing it there. And we know that, of course, we have some video here of that being tagged at times. And so people are wondering, is that normal for them to be in the Gulf? And there's actually recent studies of them being exposed to chemicals like cocaine or even caffeine. So what is this all about?
Which one's worse?
So that actually struck me too. The first thing I heard, I was like, okay, so a cocaine shark is probably gonna, let's see, go fuck and then read something, whereas the caffeine shark is gonna fuck and then run somewhere and then fuck some more,
and then get really irritable,
really irritable and pissed,
Yeah.
and find another cup of coffee.
I'm curious if cocaine would actually affect them in the same way that it does us.
I don't think it does, but I'm sure because number one, they're not even mammalian, they're fish. But so it probably doesn't, because their metabolism is completely different than ours. But
I mean,
Yeah.
it can't be good for them.
The whole fish diagnosis is almost suspect because they actually co-evolved with fish. So like,
Yeah.
they got gills and they breathe water, but they're not bony. So
No, they're not. They're not bony fish. No,
they're almost not fish.
but I mean,
There's
you
a
know,
whole bunch of fish features they don't have, and they eat fish, so they're pescatarian.
They're
but when you
almost
get
not,
into that,
and
you
yet
gotta-
they almost are.
you got to get into like, why are skates and rays fish then, or you know,
No, they're also almost fish. They're almost sharks too, but that's different also.
it's like the difference between a scorpion and a wind scorpion.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is not a scorpion at all.
At all.
Yeah, so great white sharks, it's not completely unusual to see them in the Gulf of Mexico, though we have different shark
look at him,
species
kid
that are
belly bumps.
more prevalent. Great whites are out there. They're just in deeper waters. And the reason why we know that this one is out there is because it was tagged and tracked. Now, when it comes to sharks on cocaine or
No.
Like,
This one is out there.
Can you imagine seriously saying that line on air? Now, when it comes to sharks on cocaine and not busting out laughing,
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, bro. They're like, the reason we knew this one was here is because it was tagged, but it wasn't tagged until after the last all caught it, right?
Oh God, I've just realized it's Florida. Yeah.
Yes, of course it is.
Oh,
What
it's
the fuck?
Florida.
Of course. Of course. Even the fucking sharks are on coke.
Yes. Have you ever heard of a square grouper?
No.
Okay. This is a reference to, there's so many drug drop-offs near Key West in South Florida that when these things wash up on the beach, they call them square groupers on the radio. So they're not saying, hey, there's 800 pounds of cocaine out here on the beach. Instead, we've got a landfall of square grouper over here. and they'll send out the DEA to come pick it up and take it away and do a bunch of cocaine, would be my guess, because there's no, I mean, maybe it's
Fucking
Hunter
hell.
Biden. Who knows? I'd make Hunter Biden head of the DEA if I was president.
I mean, nobody would know where to find the drugs is better than he would, I guess.
I mean, I don't know about all of that, but I'm absolutely
he could
certain
just
he's
sniff 'em
acting
out.
in his own best interest.
Oh,
Right.
real quick. Where was it? A what scorpion? A wind scorpion. It's a kind of arachnid. It's
Yeah,
sort of
it's not-
it's sort of a spider's sort of its own thing. It's a whole deal.
That's the thing. Look, Google it. This will help you sleep tonight.
Yeah, I mean, if you think a spider, but like with the oh, and they scream. They do this whole thing where they raise all themselves up and they like open all their mandibles and they're like, it's really fucked up. But they have elongated
Well,
bodies.
that was
look a little
horrific.
bit like
I want
if
that
an earwig had a spider baby.
Yes, I want that in a short. If you don't, I'll deal and I'll make it funnier.
Dude, my voice cracked so hard doing that.
I know. I was thinking my first response was to say, but like 1,000 of them. But
Right.
Jesus.
But that was worth a short. That was effort, and you're going to regret it later. He's going to have a coughing fit here in about 15 minutes. And
I'm going to have a coughing fit in
Yeah,
about 30
probably.
seconds. So, but yeah. Anyway, sharks on dope, on drugs. And yeah, it is in Florida because we get a lot of drug trafficking through the Keys of Florida. Most of it coming up from like Cuba and Haiti and shit.
There was like a fish die off in the Gulf sometime, I think beginning of last year.
Yeah.
And there was some tinfoil hattery running around about it having been a blundered fentanyl drop off, that somehow the square grouper packages were all faulty and they dropped like 10 million doses off the coast of Mississippi and the fucking current washed it out and so there was a fish die off that took place until it thinned out enough to not kill them. So we've got a bunch of junky fish off in the Gulf from what I understand. That's what I hear.
Tracked. Now, when it comes to sharks on cocaine or exposed to other human chemicals, well, we're seeing that that's happening more and more. A recent study just showed that a number of different shark species that are closer to shore, gray whites were not one of them, have been exposed to a number of human chemicals from wastewater flows. We don't treat everything out of our water, and apparently cocaine and caffeine are two of the chemicals that are impacting these sharks. Now, sharks don't act like you would think on cocaine. That cocaine bear thing probably wasn't real either. I mean, it really happened, but the way that the bear reacted, probably not.
I would be willing to bet she is wrong. A bear is a mammal. It has an endocrine system.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And also, the cocaine killed that bear because it OD'd.
But he definitely came back for more, but why wouldn't he? It smells great.
You know what's funny is that
it was the best day of his life.
The movie makes it out to be something completely different than fucking reality. Like it's the only parts of it that it got close to accuracy was basically what happened to the guy jumping out of the plane, and that was it. But the bear itself, was hopped up for about 10 minutes before its heart gave out. It never killed anybody.
That we know of. It did steal a handful of catalytic converters.
It nicked every radio in his 5-mile radius.
There's a bit of sand in that bag over there.
I mean, you can have the bear taxidermied at some ranger outpost in like Kentucky. You can go see the bear. It's just a black bear. It's not even a very big black bear.
So, anybody got a good boo-boo voice?
I can do Yogi.
I got Yogi down, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna move to the East Coast. That's where all the cocaine is.
I don't know, Yogi.
I know. I've got a number. It's one of the.
Okay, that sounded more like John Wayne Gacy.
It did a little bit.
Your mama does too, especially when she's.
I mean, to be fair, Boo-Boo kind of looks like he might be keeping a kid or two in his basement.
They're not in my basement. They're in the living room
for snacks later.
They're not even mine. They belong to other people. Of course, it's the easiest way.
He's like going around with his half-lighted eyes, looking like he's plotting how to best carve you up.
Yogi Dama.
Boo-Boo
Hey, Boo-Boo, that fucking ranger tasted great.
The hindquarters is the best part, Yogi.
You're gonna have to dig deeper in my asshole to find his hat.
Where's Ranger Rick, Yogi? I want to eat his balls now.
I had to have a second course. There was no picnic baskets.
I can't do a boo boo voice, man. That's not. That's the best I
can't remember who it is that can. I know somebody who has a spot on boo boo voice because, dude, we fucking killed him one night.
I was trying to remember what he sounded like.
He was doing boo boo flawlessly, and we were arguing about how to cut a line out on a tree stump. It's weird how many of these conversations immediately turn towards drugs.
A lot of them do. It's
yeah.
Hold on a second. I think I might. Where the fuck are my overlays at? Because I think I've got one for this.
Hey, boo boo, get out of the line. Go get your own booger sugar.
Jesus.
Anyway,
if you have the Coke, you don't need the food.
I mean, right? You know, that was one of those things when they came out and there was like, oh yeah, Ozempic's this great new diet drug. No, it's just meth, bitch. it's like she ain't eating because she ain't got an appetite because she's on meth.
She's probably fucking the milkman, the mailman, and the guy that jogs around the block twice a day.
Yeah.
Like, and the husband never knew what hit him when he got home.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck this Ozempic bullshit,
dude.
No, I'm telling you, Ozempic is meth.
There is a huge amount of evidence to suggest that the baby boom wasn't entirely a byproduct of warfare, but a byproduct of the chicks being hopped up on meth when the guys got back from war. Like, everybody was given a diet pill when they went to the doctor. Oh, it looks like you're gaining a little bit of weight. Here, we have this new miracle drug. It's called Dexatrine.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine found some like he inherited some shit from his great grandfather, and in it was like part of his medicine cabinet. And then his daughter had moved in right before he died, and so a bunch of her shit was in there too. And she died in like 73, 74. This fucking box had laudanum, fucking some of the I can't remember. It was like Tooth Care, I think was the name of the brand, or something like that. It's Tooth Care. And the fucking thing had morphine, cocaine, and goddamn
shit.
Ow. It was fucking 90 proof. It was no bullshit. Like 40%, 50% alcohol, bro.
Holy fuck.
This is wild. Here's the thing. It was flavored. It was flavored with this shit, like lavender type shit. It was like a mix of sarsaparilla and root beer, and Twizzlers. It tasted wild.
Yeah, that's
I bet it was fucking delicious.
Impending death.
It made your whole face numb. It was fucking crazy, dude. Look, you remember I've had some reconstruction. I had a massive abscess in my left cheek for years, and I had no idea. I popped that shit, got a headache immediately because my face went numb. The headache went away about 30 seconds later. It was the only time I was able to do cocaine and not just go to bed immediately from trauma. I had no idea, right? So I was like, glurg. Oh, that's fucking weird. Oh, that fucking hurts. Woo, that's fucking better. Because the cocaine is immediate. It's like lidocaine or benzocaine. You know, it's like bam. No.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons that it's like it was used for years before it was used as a recreational drug as a topical anesthetic, because cocaine is in fact the best topical anesthetic we've ever found on planet Earth.
Yes.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. As far as effectiveness in mucal membranes, benzocaine and lidocaine are like 98% as effective as cocaine at a larger dose, right? So you can use a speck of cocaine and you got to use a pinhead of lidocaine in powder form, right? But cocaine has all the addictive properties lidocaine and benzocaine really don't. And here's the thing. The druggists,
I think we need the medical thing on the bottom again.
The druggists that were working with this stuff had not synthesized, but had derived lidocaine and benzocaine from cocaine years before. But when the question came up of, well, should we use cocaine or lidocaine? Everybody looked at each other and went like, we're using cocaine. That's really not a question. Stop asking. Because they had perfectly safe.
We're using the good shit.
Well, always.
You know what's fun about cocaine too is because the cocaine is a topical anesthetic. It's extremely effective. It's very fast affecting, and like you said, you don't really need that much. I mean, it's actually pretty great for severe burns too. It'll calm that shit right the fuck down.
Phenomenal.
But all of the derivatives and the other things that they use to replace it on account of cocaine being super fucking addictive is like lidocaine. Lidocaine is a very effective anesthetic, but locally. Right?
Yeah. Sure.
It only works in a certain radius from where the injection point is or whatever. Benzocaine is a little bit broader than that, but it's not as overall effective.
It's not cocaine is the point. Right? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And and unfortunately cocaine also is one of the greatest narcotics ever invented.
I like Artie's comment. Is cocaine good for arthritic joint pain? Fuck yeah, you want to give a damn, dude.
Oh, 100%. It is though. It is 100%. You don't even have to fucking ingest the stuff. Just don't do cocaine, I guess. I should say.
Drugs are bad.
I'm just saying, you can rub it on an arthritic joint and it will help.
No, you can't. You can't do any of those things. It's illegal.
But don't do that. Don't do it.
Don't do that.
Anyway, point is, cocaine has medical properties that they're not using it for anymore because of the nose candy issue. And then freebasing came along later.
The whole crack thing really
and then the rocks, and then it just got worse from there. But
dude, no, the fact that they tried to make that there's a distinction between people who do cocaine and people who do rock, and that distinction is strictly financial. It's status based. It's not actual drug effects based.
Yeah.
Cocaine is crack. Crack is cocaine. In the body, they do almost identical things. It's just one has a mucal membrane delivery system, the other has the lungs for the delivery system. And for some reason, crack was determined to be the cheap man's shit. And so now every single person you see on a street corner today with mange on his beard is called a crackhead. Not sure why.
Yeah.
So, and here's the part where I say the thing. We are not medical professionals. This is not medical advice. I just used to sell drugs.
Ditto.
Yeah, and always remember, people, don't do drugs.
But do drugs.
Unless you want to.
We're gathered here today.
Yeah.
Celebrate the life of our dear Lord and Savior, Chuck Norris. Never again shall he be pushing the earth down, nor will he be wrestling with the angels, but rather winning.
Right? That was something that kicked me in the fucking teeth yesterday.
Yeah, no, hold on. Let me read what my buddy sent me. My buddy's an absolute fucking, he's savage. Hold on. This is how I
died, and God went, oh, thank fuck, I can retire.
No. Here's what it says. Chuck Norris has died. We have received reports of some sort of ruckus in heaven, with one witness describing it as all manner of ass kicking going on. At the time of this report, God is unavailable for comment. My response was fake news. He's hunting Jeffrey Epstein in Cabo. Jeffrey faked his death, and then Chuck faked his death to go get him.
Yeah. No, but that seriously, that was a kick in the fucking teeth, man. That I didn't think Chuck Norris was ever gonna die.
Yeah,
ever. I didn't think he could.
Chuck Norris killed his shadow while shadow boxing. That's why you can never see a shadow when he comes up behind you. Chuck Norris can never be overshadowed.
Yep. So that's we're gonna pop that up on a screen. This is the single greatest community note of all fucking time on X. So for context, what happened is yesterday, like clockwork, not even fucking 6 hours after the goddamn news was out there for the world to see, Variety comes out and starts talking shit about Norris after his death.
Yeah,
right? Which is inevitable because this kind of shit happens. Like I don't even care that it's Variety in particular. There's always happens when somebody dies, right? There are psychos on social media who will find something that they can they can go around saying, "Oh, he was a piece of shit, and we're glad he's dead." Within hours of his death, they don't even wait for the fucking body to cold it for people to like end their grieving periods. And in this case, Variety is like, "Oh, he was a great action star, but politics may overshadow his legacy." Fuck you, frankly. Fuck you. And yeah, the community note is the one that Shadow Shadow. I don't know why my head's there. Sasquatch just read out to you guys. That he killed his shadow while shadow boxing. That's why you never see his shadow when he comes up behind you. Chuck Norris can never be overshadowed, which is hilarious that there's a Chuck Norris joke there, but also fuck Variety. Fuck anybody who talks ill of the dead moments after they're fucking gone. In my opinion, I don't care who they are. That's not the time. It's not the time because you know what? Their loved ones are still fucking here and they got to see that shit.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's a whole thing. I'm not super pleased about this, but at the same time, it wasn't wholly unexpected, and Variety is full of fucking ideological fuckheads. So it is what it is. And also, like, I don't know anybody. When you think Chuck Norris, you don't think politics, right? I mean, obviously the guy was a bit conservative. He, fairly conservative. He was fairly traditional.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
He was also 86 years old, right? He came from another time.
Like if someone said Chuck Norris, I just think Chuck Norris, legend. I don't think Chuck Norris, blah blah blah, politics.
Yeah, like he was a legendary action star. We talked a bit about this on this Musings last night. He was a genuinely good dude. I mean, he seemed to actually care about people. He was always good to fans and to coworkers and stuff. I mean, there are stories about him losing his temper when he was younger, but he was he was a kid. Everybody does, and everybody gets cocky at a certain point, and he learned his lesson and he moved the fuck on. He just seemed like a genuine stand-up dude, and they're just like, "Oh, well, because he voted this way, he's a piece of shit." Fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't come out and say that about fucking Rob Reiner. Rob Reiner's politics were mental.
Yeah.
He still made some of the best fucking movies I grew up on.
Didn't Trump have something to say about that, though?
Yeah, well, Trump was very, very passive aggressive about it. Yeah,
it's no reason to disrespect someone once they've died.
Right.
I mean, I don't know if it's disrespect. Just tell the truth about something. If they said some shit,
but there's a time and a place, right? You don't do it while the body's still warm.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't go to your funeral.
No, you're not invited.
What are you gonna do? Stop me? I'm like, yeah.
Actually do have plans in place to keep undesirables out. Yes. like executable legal plans with firearms.
Okay, and hell.
So mostly for my ex-wife, but assuming I die before she does, I probably will, but it's whatever. So like I don't have a problem with people talking about like people as they were. That's to be expected. It's going to happen and whatnot. What I do have a problem with is people shitting on people directly because they disagreed with them in ways that are inevitably going to make it before the eyes of their grieving fucking loved ones.
What gets me is when they do that shit after they die because they didn't have the balls to do it when they were alive.
Mm-hmm.
And this is that case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, you didn't have to agree with them, but like, and that's the same thing. Like when I brought up Rob Reiner. Rob Reiner was fucking murdered, man. That was awful. That shouldn't have happened. Definitely shouldn't have happened. The way that it did.
Tragic.
I would not say an unkind word about Rob Reiner in the immediate aftermath of that, because that's fucked up. That was an awful thing, and his family's got to deal with that shit. And I mean, one of them may have been responsible, but it was it was a fucking tragedy. And it doesn't matter that he was fucking going crazy towards the end of his life with the whole Trump derangement thing. That doesn't matter. That should not have happened to him.
Well, it's completely different, isn't it? You know, it's one thing to not like somebody's politics. It's another thing to wish death upon them.
Yeah.
And then to celebrate it.
That's what I was saying, is like, there's a lot that could be said to disagree with certain people's politics, whether they're alive or dead.
Yeah.
The issue I have is when someone waits until they die so that they can disagree with their politics and use it, you know, as a weapon against the image of their life.
Yeah.
Right. Well, and I
Grow some fucking balls and do it whilst they're alive.
I'm going to put this out there. I think that we could use a little more superstition in today's society, like true superstition. There was a time when it was taboo to speak ill of the dead, and it was because you would bring a curse upon your head and your house.
Mm-hmm.
If you did. And I think we need to get back to that, because you know, it's just it's not right. Somebody said something in the chat about where was it? Is it okay to hate Hitler now? I mean, well, you can hate Hitler all you want. Say, oh, Blindy, is it safe to hate Hitler? Yeah, hate him all you want. He's not dead.
Mecha Hitler from the moon to fight Jizz Man from space.
Right. So no, like, obviously you can disagree with a person, you can not like a person, you can do all that stuff. Don't lionize somebody just because they're dead. I don't think that that's right either. But I don't think that immediately on the same day that the death was announced, and as far as I could tell happened, you don't publish a fucking article in a periodical for all the world to see saying, "Oh yeah, he was great," but you know, that's just some horse shit. You shouldn't be doing that shit. That's
this
morally
is also
repugnant to me.
But the fucking community notes are savage, and I love it.
Oh yeah, no, so I got to see before the community note was approved and upvoted and all that shit, because that's all people have to go and actually, like, you know, vote for it to be published in order for this to happen. And somebody had put in the replies to this very Variety article, "Can you guys please go and upvote this?" And they did. I didn't think they were going to do it, but they did. And this is the single greatest community note of all time. Factually accurate. There might be some wiggle room there, because there was a lot of stuff about Chuck Norris that was said that is impossible. But
but
I don't know. This seems pretty legit.
The fact is that there's too much amazing shit about Chuck Norris for some of it not to be true.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, behind his beard is an even more powerful fist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Family Guy even did a sketch about that, didn't they?
Yeah.
Like the fist just popped out of his beard.
I was trying to use a joke that was culturally relevant and everyone would get. And you were like, yeah, from that skit. That's great. Great.
Yeah. Well, sorry for exposing you.
You should be. We're all friends here.
What made it even better was you tried to explain it after.
It's like, you know what makes a culturally relevant pop culture joke even better? When you diagram it.
Do you know what makes it culturally relevant? If people actually watch the show that you're referencing.
Yeah, I mean, but in this case, like, Family Guy is pretty widely fucking watched, dude.
Sure. That's why I went with that particular joke. Yeah, not anymore, but that episode caught a bunch of viewers. That was a little earlier. So I'm not doing this anymore. It's so stupid. Let's see what's next. What's next? What is this?
All right. But anyway, RIP to an American legend, Chuck Norris.
Aye.
Rest in peace, sir. You fucking earned it. So yeah, it was a good time.
Wait,
Fun.
are they just straight up treating transgenders as pedophiles?
Uh-huh.
Tennessee is based as fuck, yo.
Well, here's the thing: is like I think there are certain constitutional issues with this.
Probably.
But yes, from what I understand, now I need to. I haven't verified this. This is something that came up. Roz Alerts is usually pretty on point with stuff, which is why I'm bringing it up. But apparently, Tennessee Republicans have advanced a bill that would create a public list of transgender residents. Full stop.
Can we get somebody to vote for Brandon Kessel? I don't know who he is, but he needs a place in fucking government. Listen to this response. All right, first of all, hashtag breaking from Raw Alerts. Tennessee Republicans have advanced a bill that would create a public list of transgender residents, basically identical to the child endangerment list that they keep. Brandon Kessel responded, legislation like just this is largely unnecessary to me. Our public officials should focus on keeping it out of our schools, keeping it away from children, and stop forcing it down people's throats on both sides. I'm sick and tired of hearing about it. Trans people make up less than 1% by a long shot. If adults want to transition, let them. I don't see any need to throw them onto some sort of registry. I agree 100% there. Whatever you want to do in the privacy of your own home, I have no issue with. Even if you want to walk around dressed up like a woman, that's fine. But women don't walk around with fake penises flopping around, or real ones for that matter.
So, and I tend to agree as well, because look, when we just start putting people on the list because they fit into a fucking demographic, we get into trouble.
That is the definition of the slippery slope fallacy. You are othering another person for a conscious decision. Now, if you want to open an asylum and do that sort of thing as a mental health initiative or something, we might be able to have a discussion around the mental health involving the transgender part of the population. But I'm not just going to blanket paint them all as stark raving batshit crazy.
Well, that's why it's not a slippery slope fallacy. It's literally a slippery slope.
Yeah.
And because we've got historical precedent for this.
Well, and I'm also looking back to just like not even 5 years ago when certain people on the left were talking about making lists of people who just didn't want to get a goddamn injection.
Yeah.
Right? What happens then? Like, they've all got us on a list now. Well,
that's what he means by it not being a fallacy.
Yeah.
It's a slippery slope, because if you could other them because they're trans, you can other them because they're white, or because they have a white streak in their hair, or because they're allergic to beans,
or
because they're a Sasquatch, or they're me. But that's where I draw the line.
That's a very small list.
Right?
Yeah, sure, but I mean, it's still the list. Everybody has to kiss the wall one day. I'd rather be at the end of that list.
So, and that's kind of where I'm at with it, man. Is it look, I understand a sex offender registry because those people have actually committed crimes. I think that some people get put on there who maybe shouldn't be, like people who urinated in public while drunk.
Also true.
But I think that list exists for good reason, because the majority of the people on it are proven threats.
Yeah.
Right? They've actually done something to earn their way onto that list, and we should know if there's a wolf in our midst. However, preemptively doing it is some Minority Report bullshit, and I can't get behind that.
Pre-crime. Fuck that.
Yeah, I can't do the pre-crime thing. I mean, othering a group based on a simple description? Fuck no. I got nothing but.
And in my experience, and statistically, I might add, transgenders tend to be more of a threat to themselves than other people.
For the most part, until they're not.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it never happens. I'm just saying that statistically, they're more likely to harm themselves.
They're more likely to hurt themselves than they are other people.
That's true. I noticed
41%, man. 41%.
I noticed an interesting variation in a statistic, and I tried to look into it. I couldn't get very far with it, but here's the part that I noticed. The description of people who perform mass shootings has always been largely straight white males, right? These are the people who typically do that kind of thing, as long as you don't count anything that happens in
Still
any
is if you include transgenders.
Right. Do what?
Still is if you include transgenders.
Well, if you include transgenders as their birth gender, it still is. But they're not counting them from their birth gender. They're counting them as how they identified, and it's adding quote unquote women to the registry in odd places.
Yeah, but they're in fact straight white males who just ain't right in the head.
Yeah, but if you look at the global incidences of terrorism, very, very small portion of those statistics.
Right? Like impossibly small. Like you can't register how small it is, except the non-zero influence is what I'm saying.
Sure. Yeah.
Hold on, Moose. I'm trying to get somebody to walk you.
You know, whenever he looks down and says moose, I can't tell if he's talking about his dog or his dick.
It's my dog, but when when a 140-pound mastiff wants to go for a walk, you should just walk him. So I'm going to try to get a small girl to walk him because he won't for her.
That seems safe.
I know it sounds wacky, but he likes her. He'll just follow her around.
Hey, Jack.
I'm not joking. I'm dead serious. My wife doesn't even use a leash.
Hey, Jack, you not joking doesn't make it not funny.
Okay, yeah. Don't mean I'm joking. All right, I'll be back. Read this again.
I wonder if Jack would like to join the panel.
He has the link. So, if he wants to jump on, he's got the link. But this is I can't in good conscience get behind an idea where we just start putting people on a publicly available fucking list because they fall into a certain demographic. Because you know what that does? That invites lunatics to go and fucking do something about it preemptively, which is a whole other issue you get with like vigilantism and that kind of thing. And this is nuts. This is like a crazy thing. Why in the fuck would you introduce legislation that would do this? Especially if you wanted votes, for fuck's sake. You know?
Yeah. I mean, like, every authoritarian shred in my body is like, this is a great idea. And then the rest of me is like, no, it isn't. No. Because all of history has borne this out before. Just don't do it.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, Zilege is saying, is it me or is it just me, or is it mostly the white liberal males and females who seem mostly turned trans? I don't see any other races doing this as much. I would agree that for the most part, that's true. I think there are obviously examples you could find of others, that kind of thing. You certainly can in the drag queen world, which is not exactly the same thing. But what I do notice mostly is that it is 100% a first world Western issue.
I would disagree.
I'm not counting ladyboys, man. That's a whole other thing.
I was going to say, like,
I know where you're going with this.
Shit.
You're going to Thailand with this. We're not. Yeah, that's a whole other separate thing. That has all kinds of other fucking shit attached to it.
At least amongst the black community, they've got the balls and ovaries to say, yeah, just gay.
Right.
Just gay.
Like you don't go to someplace like Mongolia, for example. I guarantee Mongolia does not have a transgender issue, because Mongolia is a rough, harsh fucking country, and if you aren't manly and burly, you die.
Yeah.
I've made this example numerous times on this channel before, but like the little African kid who has to cross like a huge patch of the Sahara to get a bucket of fucking water that hopefully he doesn't spill or drink all of on the 50-mile march back home, assuming he doesn't die in a sandstorm or get stung by a scorpion or just fucking die of dehydration and malnutrition in the desert somewhere. right? You think he gives a fuck what your pronouns are?
Yeah.
It's like it's not important to him because survival is the bigger issue. We have made survival a non-issue in the West, and so now we invent
that
problems.
Kid has so little conception of pronouns because he didn't even have the nous to just move next to the water.
Well, you know how it is. It's just the water's in the middle of the fucking desert. The desert's not good. There's nothing to eat there, just water. In this scenario. But the scenario is not really important insofar as like the details of the scenario. I think you're missing the point here. The point is that it's
No, I know the point. I'm just injecting real politic into that scenario. It's probably misplaced.
Yeah. I mean, because like I said, the point is in the West, we made survival a non-issue, so we had to invent new problems to solve. And by we, I mean like bored fucking young people.
Yeah.
Because I was good. I was fine without new problems, personally.
Yeah.
You know. But
next thing you'll be telling us you were straight edge.
I had a few phases here and there, but I grew out of them. So, but I like, you know, it's totally a fucking Western issue, and it's honestly mostly a fucking American issue. Like it's been imported or exported rather to other Western nations, but I think mostly the ideology came from here, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The mental illness, I'm sure, exists everywhere. You know, like as most mental illnesses do, right? You know, like I'm sure that you could find examples of it throughout history in you know remote locations of the world or whatever. It's fine, but as far as the ideology and the hero worship of the ideology, that's an American export. Let's be honest. Oh, that's one of those things we wish we could disinvent, like VX gas. Which we didn't invent, by the way, but we did use.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know, but I don't think we should. I'm going to take this off the screen now.
It's a proposition that exists on shaky grounds.
That's
I think we can say that much.
Right? Because not only do I personally think it's wrong to fucking do that, morally speaking, it also sets a precedent for the next time their enemies are in power to start making lists of other fucking things they just don't fucking like.
Yeah.
You know? Like churchgoers, for example.
Yeah.
Hey, let's make a list of everybody who shows up to Sunday school. That way we can target them later when one of them does something we don't like. Because one inevitably will, because there's always a crackpot in every fucking demographic.
You know, again, you know, every authoritarian streak. Sasquatch. Every authoritarian streak in most people.
Hey, John.
Spee. Sup. Would probably think this in some way was a good idea.
Sure.
But it never plays out in the way that anyone would hope it would.
No, sooner or later, somebody's going to do something stupid, and somebody who didn't have it coming is going to get hurt, and then it's going to blow up into a bigger problem.
You remember that breakdown at the end of V where he's explaining how all of this is going to play out? Mm-hmm. It's like that, except communist regime.
I had to reorganize my brain for a second because when you said V, I immediately went to reptilian space aliens. But I got you.
Close enough.
But yes, I got you. I know where you're. V for Vendetta.
Right.
So yeah, you just said V, and I was like, I'm trying to remember who the brunette chick was that I watched swallow a whole live rat. That was
God, that shit was hot as fuck.
It was well done. It was in the 70s, and it looked fucking real.
Fucking beautiful, bud.
What else that mouth do?
Right. But yeah, well, I mean, you know, that movie and miniseries and whatnot, that presents a whole other can of fucking worms in today's society. But anyway, point is, I don't think we should be making preemptive lists of people who haven't actually committed a crime.
No,
Absolutely not.
No, that's
absolutely not.
Full stop. Bachelorette and husband are Mormon. Okay. And so?
Okay. Nice to know.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. I don't watch the show, so I don't know how relevant that is to my life, but
I couldn't give less of a fuck.
Yeah. So, all right. Next up. We got
translations.
I have. So I found out after the fact. I realized this has been around for a couple of years.
Hold on. Is this to do with the Lion King?
Yes. Shut up. I did not see this for the first time until about 4 fucking days ago, and I nearly pissed myself. It is the funniest goddamn thing.
Are you ready now?
Let it rip.
You were way off. All right. You said, do that again. What does it mean?
It means, look, there's a lion. Oh my God.
You're joking. That is not what that means.
That's exactly what it means.
That's what it means. Look, there's a lion.
Oh my God.
Hold on. That man is dead fucking serious.
Yeah, and he's disappointed as hell.
He hates all of these people. Everybody in this studio, he hates them all equally. He makes no distinction between the black people that are here or the white people who are here. You are all colonizers, you fucks. Look at that face.
This is like when you see like a white college chick and she's got like kanji on her back or whatever it is, and she's like, oh, this means fire, and it actually means this bitch is a fucking idiot and she paid for this.
Oh my God.
Look,
there's a lion. Oh my God. It's a lion.
That's the best thing ever, man. That movie's gonna be so much better now.
It's so fucking great.
Okay, right. It's that the addition of "oh my God" isn't part of the translation.
I don't care.
But it is basically
it's a total language.
There's a lion.
You don't have the subtlety of ear to distinguish it.
I mean, like, I've heard that too. That while looking this up, that there's like, oh well, it actually is translated to this. I was like, I don't care. It's still fucking funny.
Here comes a lion, or look, there's a lion. That's what it means. It's Zulu.
It's so funny because they use Swahili names throughout, right? Not Zulu.
Yeah, you're doing it again, bro. Just like the last joke.
It's funny. This is one of the very few times in my life where I've been present for somebody to break down the humor, and I'm not the one doing it.
Oh, I didn't realize everyone in chat could speak Zulu. That's interesting.
I got a question for you, Abe.
Can you?
How many Zulu warriors does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Do tell.
Fucking what? You're fucking racist? Jesus Christ, they're people.
It's like, what do you call a black man in the cockpit of an airplane?
Exactly.
The pilot, you racist.
Mhm.
I've got to remember that. Oh God, weaponized humor. I love it.
I know, but this particular thing, like even if it's not 100% accurate, like Jack is saying the same thing Abe is, and you know, I mean, maybe that's true. I don't speak Swahili. I wouldn't know necessarily. I think that I like this guy's version of it better because it's funnier. But either way, that's what I'm going to hear. You know, that I'm not going to hear the actual translation. When I watch The Lion King next, I'm going to hear, "Look, there's a lion. Oh my God." That's what I'm going to hear in my head when they sing that fucking song.
I'm sorry.
Fucking hell.
I saw a shot and I took it. I didn't mean to hurt your delicate colonial feelers. Wait, no, we're the colonials. You're the
you're the fucking colonial motherfucker.
Right. You're not wrong, but who colonized us? I would make the argument that the sun still doesn't set on the British Empire.
It doesn't.
They're still out there, yo.
The United States might control the seas now, but we control the air. So you can fucking colonize these nuts.
What air? You control the air we allow you to have, sir.
Fuck you.
We got this thing called an ICBM. Fuck up your whole island.
Oh, that's funny. We got those too.
Yeah,
You're welcome, because who invented them?
Oh, that's neither here nor there. The explosion was there. Self-lighting class 4 parking lot. But thing is, I don't believe you count London as much of a loss. Let's be honest.
Dude, I would sink that shit into the ocean right now.
If you give it the button, you'd be over there click, 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 click. You're going to kill millions of people. Click, 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 click.
I'd want to make sure.
I can see it. So clear.
Hey, Zephyr, welcome in. Good to see you. The fourth wise man joining us, Dave Whitley.
Zephyr. What else we got over here? Oh, it's that thing.
Yeah. I just seriously though, I wanted all of you guys out there in the internet, if you haven't seen that, to see that, because that is the funniest shit. It tickles me to this day. When I say to this day, I mean like I first saw it 4 days ago. I know that it's old internet news. I don't care. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
So, all right. I kind of forget what else I had up here.
We have Rush Limbaugh predicting wokeness.
Right. So this was something that Rush Limbaugh said, obviously, as it says here, in 1993. Now, Rush is no longer with us. He's been dead for some time. But he was, as it turns out, he was kind of right about a bunch of shit.
We call that the Alex Jones effect. If you scream about all sorts of crazy shit, you're bound to hit something.
Right. Well, and, you know, to be fair, there were moments where he was like the pre-Alex Jones, Alex Jones.
Yeah.
Dude. I remember everybody bitching about Rush Limbaugh when I was a kid, me not being able to understand why. And then later in life, I went back and heard some of his earlier shit and was like, oh, yeah, that's fucking nuts. That dude's crazy as hell.
You know what I liked about him, though? Was, look, Alex Jones is entertaining, but he's not intentionally entertaining, I think. I think he just kind of is. It's part of who he is and whatever. But Rush Limbaugh was also a very personable, entertaining person.
I got him retarded.
He could tell a story, and it just out of the most boring, bland thing, he could make it very engaging. You know, I miss.
It's his tangents. His tangents are amazing.
Oh yeah, he's a hell of a storyteller. He really is. Was.
Yeah.
Are you dying, Sasquatch?
I'm dying.
He's dying.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
He's dying.
Here,
he's
listen
dying.
to this.
Because I'm wearing these ribbons, I care more than any of you about anything. And these ribbons say so. I want you people sitting at home and you people in the audience, look down at your lapel right now. I want you to do this. Put the camera back on me. Do this. When you look down, what do you see? You don't see anything because you're not wearing any ribbons. It means you're a bigot. It means you're a racist. It means you're a sexist. It means you're a homophobe. It probably means you're a white guy. It probably means you're a European, and you alone are responsible for all the ills of America. But I'm not, because I'm wearing these ribbons. I care more than you.
I'm going to tell you, that should be in the dictionary behind the definition of woke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should.
Virtue signaling bullshit.
Yeah, heavy. And he tells that so fucking well, too. Just draws you into it. And then he hits you at the end. He's like, yeah, but I'm not. But I got these, because I got these ribbons. I'm amazing. Yeah. Hey, we have Anna's Game Land in the back. Hey.
Hello.
Man.
Sorry, I was doing my makeup.
Fair enough.
Hey, Anna, have you ever heard of a terrain denial weapon?
No, but I have heard of Tourette's denial.
I haven't heard of either.
Close enough.
Well done. Terrain denial is like landmines.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but we invented one that doesn't use landmines. It actually uses an automated system that detects movement and fires 10,000 rounds in that general area for like no good reason. It's probably a rabbit.
Yeah, but it's not as good as just swearing at strangers, though, is it?
It's like swearing at strangers, but with bullets.
But with bullets.
Yeah.
Sam gets it. No, I guess that makes sense. He's the other American.
But yeah, no, Rush was dead on about this shit. He was. And yeah. I think I can't say for a fact that I saw this clip when it aired, because I may not have. My mother was a big Rush Limbaugh fan, and while he was alive and whatnot. So I'm sure that I heard something about this at some point, but I was also like fucking 13 when this aired, so I probably wasn't paying attention.
Do you know I completely forgot he died.
My mom only listened to Rush Limbaugh when she was drunk, and that wasn't very often. But I'll never forget her sitting there laughing with tears coming out of her eyes, just laughing. And I never understood any of it because I guess I was too young. It was over my head or whatever. But looking back, I get it.
Yeah, dude was very funny. he was very, very good at that. So, and he could take a complex idea and he could break it down in a way that not only made sense but was also entertaining to listen to. Intentionally so, not just because he was flipping out on account of the frogs all being gay. No shade on Alex Jones. I think Alex Jones is great, but I think that
no shade on gay frogs either.
Little shade on gay frogs. I mean, that's fucked up, man. But the entertainment value that comes from Alex Jones has a lot more to do with like his personality just being like overblown. He's just this great big ego in the room kind of thing. And I don't even think ego is the right word, because that implies a sort of like selfishness. And I don't think that applies necessarily. He's just got a very big personality. Right.
I found a Rush Limbaugh meme.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Is it?
We've decided to have a child and start the apocalypse early.
Fucking hell.
You're welcome.
Fucking Ann Coulter.
Right.
Little horse, red skin, bifurcated tail, pitchfork.
Do you remember years ago when Trump started running for office and she said he's going to win, and she just got laughed at? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
No.
I do. I was one of the ones laughing because it was fucking ridiculous on the face of it.
She was fucking right, though.
Like, he was just coming off of The Apprentice, man. You can see how that was like humorously unreal.
That was a great show. I loved it.
He just got out of the WWE.
Yeah. No, I don't think you quite understand. A lot of Americans, even ones who voted for him, thought he was fucking joking when he announced that shit.
Yeah.
Who's putting a spoon on a plate?
Your mama.
Thank you, Squatch.
I don't know. I don't hear it.
My mama is in a different country.
I'm sorry. I can't control what she does when I'm not around. But when I am around.
No, who was on the last Apprentice? No, it wasn't. Who was it? Stop doing it, Abe.
I'm going to stop because I'm pissed half the freaking cast off tonight.
What am I doing, Anna? What?
Okay, if you want to do a little music band.
I'm not hearing what you're hearing. What did
that? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Somebody's eating. Anyway. Yeah, I remember the Apprentice with Troll.
Honey,
So
I hear nothing. I do not hear any spoons or forks or anything touching.
Yes.
No.
Mm-hmm.
She thinks we're trolling her. This is hilarious. This is better than actually trolling her.
I know.
It's like I'm starting to feel like I'm the one that's schizophrenic because I don't hear shit.
She's gasping.
Three of the four of us just not experiencing the same thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Exactly. What is she's the same?
Somebody is putting utensils against a porcelain plate.
Is it you, Anna?
No.
Is it you?
If I did that. See? Oh my God, Squatch.
What did I do?
I'm going to hunt you down.
Good luck. Everybody else has tried. They fucked it up. You're not going to do any better.
Sorry, Sam.
I'm just, like I said, I'm done. I'm going to stop.
Oh man. That actually was the I think is that the
oh my God, Abe, it's you. We're like doing Cluedo. Who is it? In what country? With what weapon?
Okay, I am fucking lost. I've got no idea what you're talking about.
It's you. You're doing it with a spoon in England, and you're eating cereal.
I'm not eating anything.
I know it's you.
The fuck?
This is why we don't trust Europeans.
This is why we don't trust Europeans.
And this is why we are allies.
Father. Thank you, Jack.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Father. See, I'm not crazy. Exactly.
Is it fucking opposite day or something? Are we in Bizarro world? What the fuck?
I think we are, yeah. What the fuck?
We're playing Cluedo. Who's gonna shoot the next missile? Come on.
Oh,
what country?
It was
what room? With
Anna
what
with a golf club in the forest.
I mean, we're talking about like who has the most missiles of readily available locally. Probably me.
Yeah, but I'm the one with the most actually under my control.
Oh, sure. You got that, but mine are nuclear.
You see, I'm in redneck country, so there's no telling how many actual cannons and fucking mortar pieces.
Yeah. No, the government appropriated like 80% of my state just to hide fucking nukes on it. So
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
I get that, but you can't push that button. I can call some old country folk cousins if I'm willing to buy the beer, the liquor, and the fucking explosives. It's in the bag.
Right.
It might help to cook a pig, wouldn't hurt.
I mean, if you go to the right place in my state, you know, if they haven't been, if they've been a little bit lax on their upkeep or whatever, you could probably cook a pig just setting it on the fucking ground.
You're not cook pig out in the wild.
Yeah.
You have to do it
on the ground, it'll cook itself.
Fucking ambient radiation will take care of it for you.
Yeah, my teeth have never been whiter and my peaches are huge.
Oh man, why does everything always come back to the color out of space?
Yeah.
It just does. It does. Like there's always something that's going to be making like Nicolas Cage's alpaca farms wild.
I know a guy raises up.
Just grew out of control. Yeah.
So weird. He's
I need to watch that movie again because I don't remember it very fondly, and I think I'm
right,
misremembering.
don't remember it. Here's why you don't remember the color out of space. That is Nicolas Cage, right?
The specific Nicolas Cage version. I know the story. Yeah.
Right. I'm not going to tell you the story.
Mm-hmm.
The reason you don't remember it is because it's exactly like it is in the book. Right? It follows the book so fucking closely. The only thing you really remember is Nicolas Cage losing his fucking mind through it, which is the book. Only you picture it in your head as Nicolas Cage. And so you can't remember the movie because it is the book.
Except for a couple of like character details regarding his family, which are vastly different. Like the Wiccan daughter who just like fucking goes. I mean, she goes crazy in the book too, but she's not like, I'm a super feminist or whatever. She was just a farmer's kid.
Like Nicolas Cage losing his mind is like half of his career.
Lines with Grandmaster Flash. Fuck
I'm not saying he wasn't great in it. I'm just saying he kind of overshadows the rest of the fucking movie with his alpacas.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the alpacas, by the way, that was an addition he insisted on himself. It's not in the book. It's not in the story. The original story. There's no alpacas.
Alpacas.
They were growing produce on that farm, not livestock.
Yeah, they're tasty as hell too, man. I want to eat an alpaca.
No.
Me too. I've eaten almost everything else I could think of. Like I haven't had any elephant, but it's not for a lack of trying.
Have you eaten stones?
Probably. I mean, I was a small kid in the South. Yeah.
What about long pig?
I mean, it shouldn't have been fucking with me and getting near my mouth while doing it. Delicious pork.
I hear it is too. I haven't actually tried iguana. It's on the list of things to taste down the road.
I haven't tried iguana. I haven't. I have tried snake. I've tried and what is it? Anole?
Yeah, like the American geckos. Yeah.
Yeah, they're suckers. They're not great.
But American chameleons. They're
that's it.
They're,
American
chameleons. And anole is not a true chameleon.
What about New Mexico lollipop scorpions?
Yeah, I've had those.
I've got a scorpion
in Wyoming.
Are they any good?
It's crunchy. When you get to the center, it's not a chewy center. It's crunchy.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just a sucker with the fucking arachnid in it.
Yeah.
Don't they like caramelize them as well?
Sure. I've had caramelized crickets.
They can. They'll do that with like grasshoppers, crickets, or they also do chocolate covered ants in the South, which don't taste of much of anything but chocolate because they're fucking ants. They're tiny. Yeah. There's a bit more of a crunch to the chocolate, but it's not really. Well, this is like a delicacy that goes back like 100 fucking years or more. This has nothing to do with those guys, but yeah, that's definitely a thing. Yeah.
Well, it's more common in South America as well, isn't it?
Well, their ants are bigger.
Their ants are much bigger.
Yeah.
Much bigger.
Actually, it's more common in Thailand and Malaysia.
Their ants are also bigger.
Yeah, you can put their ants in a hot dog bun and throw some ketchup on that bitch.
Right. I seen a chick do that to a quarter bag of weed one time. I'm not even joking, dude. And it happened so fast, dude. It happened so fast that I was just left sitting there like, she'd gone through all this fucking bullshit to get this quarter bag of weed. She walks in and goes, damn, I don't have any papers. And I sat down and grabbed like my little bag and started digging through it, gonna find some papers, looked up, and she had dumped that fucker right in the goddamn, threw some ketchup across the top. It was like, oh. And I was like, I was sitting there holding the pack of papers. I was like, she's like, that was the same chick I almost killed with a powdered donut. I rolled a natural 20. I was across the room, bro, like 20 feet away in this shop. And she's like, hey, I want one of those. I said, open your mouth. And she did. And I fucking arced that fucker like one of those goddamn airplanes. It left a little powder on her upper teeth and a little powder on her bottom teeth and didn't touch nothing else, landed in a lung. That bitch almost died.
Jesus.
She started coughing and blew chunks of fucking shit everywhere. And everybody in the room was like,
yeah.
We're terrible people.
But I was crying the whole time laughing. Because I knew it. Dude, you know how you can feel it when you nail something? You're like, you just walk away from it. The second that thing come off my fingers, I knew that bitch was fucking dead. And I just fell down laughing. I was on the floor before it hit her. My buddy was sitting there on the computer, turned and looked at me. He was like, how did you know? I don't know. I just knew.
Right?
Big poof of white powdered sugar.
Oh, that sounds painful. Beth Mayhew. I accidentally inhaled a shot of Jameson once. Was almost certain it was bad. Yeah. So this one time when I was younger, I was at a barbecue with a bunch of friends, and one of those friends was originally from the Ukraine, and she had smuggled into the country some Georgian cognac, which is not like American cognac. And my dumbass drank the entire glass of it to prove a point to my friend who called me a bitch. And then later I found out that nobody heard him say that. That was just me. Anyway, I drank the whole thing. And I spent the rest of the night being very intimate with the tiles in front of the toilet because they were nice and cool and didn't hate me. Like everything inside my head was on fire. and when I did vomit, it was coming up through my nose, my eyes, and my mouth all at once. It was bright fucking orange, and it burned like fire. That was not fun. That was not fun. So I feel your pain.
So, worst accidental in hell I've got. I'd been drinking for a whole weekend, and I come in on Monday morning, senior year in school, and I stopped and got me some goodie powders on the way in, and I sat down on the back desk right next to the teacher. I always sat next to the teacher. Don't ask me why. Can't figure that one out. Anyway, took out 2 goodies powders, dumped one into the other one, popped the fucker open, got my drink open, and just as I was about to lift it back, I sneezed and inhaled that fucker. Half of it went up my nose, half of it went into my lungs. The damn thing was completely empty, and my headache was gone like that. But then I was dying, trying to find somewhere to find air because, powder and lungs aren't great.
No.
Like, what was the only saving grace of this whole thing was no one in class noticed what had happened. Only the teacher saw it. And so he didn't say a word when I fell over on the floor and started like gagging and coughing and fucking shit. He just said he saw it happen. So he was like, oh, yeah, that's going to suck. Walked away. Hope you survive, bud.
Yep. Hold on a second. What's going on in chat there?
What's going on?
What's all this about there, Fourth Wise Man? I missed something apparently. I don't see Darlene.
Darlene shares everybody's link. That's the reason she's a mod on the channel. And I don't want to monetize. Like, we like her. She's okay.
Yeah, Darlene's great.
And I don't understand.
I'm not sure where I feel like I'm missing a chat in here somewhere that I just
I'm looking and I don't. But do y'all live next door to each other? Are y'all yelling at each other through the freaking window?
Yeah, I mean,
no, it's just you guys talking.
I try to be nice and drop you guys links so you can sub to each other and make your channel grow.
No. I mean, every time I pop into your chat and Darlene's there, she drops my link immediately. Every time.
She's balls, dude. She's tits McGee herself. She's great.
Yeah.
I love her. I'm just saying, she'll be around longer than you, probably, bro. Like, be careful. I'm not. Hey, what's up, Beth? Welcome in.
If I'm being honest, most people here are probably going to be around longer than me. So,
talking about cognac, was it what was it? So you said the Ukrainian.
Yeah, she had smuggled in some cognac from Georgia, the country, not obviously not the state.
Okay, yes, of course.
Into the states.
Yeah,
But,
no.
I don't remember what the label said, Anna, because I was already drunk when I picked it up.
That's quite interesting that Slavic people really do like cognac, just like black people in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I would call Hennessy cognac, but okay. Yeah. I know officially. No, but yeah, I don't know. I just know that I was there and we were drinking and I did something incredibly fucking stupid. And then
what did you do?
On fire from the inside. I did tell you. I drank a bunch of it in one shot, and then all of a sudden, the inside of my head was on fire and flaming out of my eyes and my nose and my mouth with like bright orange fucking burning.
I cannot. Cognac to me is no. Don't come up to me if you drink cognac. Bye.
That was the last
stay
time
100 feet away from me. Yeah, it smells like what's that bug that you squash and it smells like dirty socks?
Like a June bug?
It does have a particular smell, doesn't it?
Nope.
Yeah, we call those.
That might be a European thing, folks.
No, we got something that does that smells like that too. But yeah. Anyway, point is that was the last time I had cognac. I haven't touched that shit since.
I'll tell you what, though, fucking really, the more expensive the scotch is, the more like diesel fuel it tastes, and I don't understand why.
I mean, that's true of any alcohol, really.
Not vodka, not rum. The more expensive rum gets, the better it tastes. Not saying it tastes great to start with.
No, it doesn't. Rum is pretty fucking bad.
I love rum, not spiced rum. Get that shit out of here. If you come in my house with spiced rum, it will turn up magically missing.
Dark rum is the shit, though.
I don't really like rum at all. It's just I don't know. Maybe I'm just not seaworthy enough for that shit.
Irish.
We are not mixologists on this panel.
Yeah, but I don't have a banner for that, so we can put the medical one up again.
Fix that.
Yes, do that.
We could do that.
Yeah, put the medical one back up. Don't drink unless you want to.
Yeah, we're not mixologists. We are alcoholics.
You're trying to convince me to drink right now, and I've got to deliver my kid their job in at least an hour. You know,
Your kidney.
This is one of those European things. My kid to her job.
Okay.
He's definitely delivering a kidney.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big.
I mean, two of them even inside a person.
Yeah. That's the storage container.
That irritating bit of flesh around the outside of a vagina. Called a woman. Get canceled today.
Okay, so Samael, I don't like calling you Samael. I really don't.
Samuel.
It makes me feel.
But, yeah.
I don't care. You're Sam. Whatever. So continue with the story.
No, that was pretty much it. I vomited violently for hours and hours, and then I laid on the cool tile until my roommates dragged me home and put me to bed on the couch. And then I vaguely remember before I passed out for about 17 hours, my girlfriend getting home from work and asking them what the fuck they did to me.
And you were just like, well, I want to go and film a new gay porno.
I didn't say anything. I went to fucking sleep. I woke up hours, like almost a full day later with a massive headache.
Yeah,
that was
what gay porn will do to you, bro.
I mean, I don't know. If I did it, I don't remember doing it. So.
And does it really
when you get actually drunk, you don't remember what you do.
No, I didn't remember what I did after I was asleep.
I never had that ever.
While I was drunk. No, I've never blacked out. I remember everything.
But his arse hurt quite a lot.
Only because I fell down the stairs.
Behave.
He's determined to like fit in this whole like I take it up the butt narrative.
Hey, I'm not the one trying to fit it in, bud.
I mean, it kind of feels like you are.
Don't make it gay.
Oh, we're way past that.
Anna, honey, no one has to make it gay. It's always gay.
I know.
Choose the gayness.
No, I don't.
Well, Sam does.
And that's why we don't trust Europeans.
BTK says it's shocking that Samuel has anything that functions. Yeah, it kind of is some days. There are days when I'm kind of amazed that I didn't just like fucking wake up paralyzed from like the eyeballs down.
I'm sorry. When I think of BTK, I think of bad things.
Yeah, I tend to overlook that about.
Sorry.
About his handle, I tend to overlook that, but yeah.
Hello, by the way.
BTK.
Wow, so.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh Lord.
Anywho, that was what we covered everything I brought to the table today. Which ended with
We were only on for like
I know. Look, I
an
didn't.
hour.
If I'm being honest, I didn't really put a show together, and I woke up like half hour before we started. So
Mm-hmm.
it just is what it is. I mean, we could talk about actually the did you guys hear from Grant and those guys? Did they ever get to the bottom of what the fuck was going on with the Aussie?
What the fuck was going on with the
what the fuck?
taking over the stream by Apple?
Yeah, with the fucking white screen. Yeah.
Nope.
That was very strange. For the audience, for those of you who don't know, so the Full Aussie is another show, not unlike this one, but also very unlike this one because there's a bunch of down under folks on it. And they do their show like much earlier in the day for me. And they apparently got hacked this morning.
Twice.
Yeah. It was the weirdest fucking thing. Whole screen goes white, has some icons on the sidebar there, covered up their shit entirely. Audience could still hear us talking because,
well, we don't know if it was a hacking or not yet.
Yeah.
Still trying to figure that out.
With
Yeah.
EV Max. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about my scam? The scam guy who emailed me?
Tell us.
All right. So a few weeks ago, I get back from vacation and I come in and I've got an email from a guy who's telling me he's taking control of all of my devices and has my wank videos, and he's going to release it to my list if I don't pay him $1,200 in 2 days. Well, I'd been gone for a week and a half.
Sasquatch, I'm sorry about that. It was a lapse in judgment.
Okay, sure. You were a little
I was just feeling myself.
But here's the thing, though. Why didn't you answer the email I sent back requesting my wank videos to send to my wife and girlfriend?
Well, I thought if I sent you mine, maybe we could just do a fair exchange.
By the way, that's disturbing, bro. There shouldn't be that many teacups in one room. There's too many teacups. You do you.
I didn't even know where to go with that.
You do you, boo-boo.
Hey, boo-boo, give me that cocaine.
That I can do something with. Fuck did I put it? There you go. Y'all are welcome. I really got to get some more assets like that in here because I deleted almost all of them because almost all of them had to do with Shadow and a tutu, or a cactus ass. And I don't use those anymore because I told him I wasn't gonna, because he was getting kind of mad at me. So I even used to have this little like GIF. I don't even know if I still got it on the computer even, but
do you say GIF?
Yeah, I said GIF.
Not GIF.
Nobody says GIF.
Get out.
No.
Get out.
No.
Okay, I'm not weighing in on either side of this, but I'm here for it. You should go to screen and just hash this out. Y'all solved it. Let's get going.
There's no solving this. The guy who created the fucking thing just calls it a GIF.
Yeah, but he's gay. Who gives a fuck?
I'm just saying. I'm going by what I was always told. See, Zephyr's got my back.
Get out.
Don't talk to the audience like that. That's messed up.
Well, we interrupted Sasquatch's story.
Oh, I'm sure. I don't think he cares. He loves the fucking drama shit.
No,
He hangs out over on fucking
screens, bitching like an old married couple. Go.
Get out.
Like I said, he loves the drama. It's the whole reason he hangs out over on fucking debate tube.
Damn right. Joke's on you, bitch. I'm in this. Let's do it.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it for your
amusement.
I
you can't pull out like this.
Fucking dirty now.
Hey, you're welcome.
Like on the inside.
How you get to the beard.
It's fucking gross, man. Speaking of feeling dirty, we ought to see if we can talk Sarah into coming onto one of these one time.
I could try. She's I'll tell you backstage why, but she's absurdly busy in other aspects of her life right now.
Oh yeah, no,
she's a busy lady.
Discuss it above board.
No worries there, but I just think it'd be fun to fucking hang out with her in a setting where she's not like, moderating, right? Where she can actually
constantly having to put out fires,
right? Which she kind of does naturally. So
yeah. it would be pretty good. It'd be pretty good. I'd maybe think about getting Dusty on here one of these times too. He likes to talk shit. He's pretty good at it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got nothing, guys. I'm sorry. This might be a short one. I'm all out of topics. So
do you want to talk about football?
No, not at all.
Thank God. End the show.
Okay.
I was going to say usually
something.
Okay.
I'll send it to you, Sam.
This is why you don't. No, I'm not gonna say it again.
Okay. Let me. I gotta pull up the.
I was gonna say usually if we run out of things to talk about, we bring up.
Is a pizza a sandwich?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I don't fucking know anything right now. I'm all over the place. What the hell? Did I get that right in the first place? Is it daylight savings time or standard time right now? I can't fucking keep this shit straight.
You don't have to.
Apparently I do.
This is a really interesting thing. We kind of talked about it on the Fellowsy on Wednesday last week, but I will send it to you. It's about age and de-aging people.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It's all about those damn telomeres.
Where are you sending it?
Up your ass, boy.
Because you're like one of the few people who actually has my personal phone number, so I don't know where it's gonna go. Is it email, Twitter, backstage here on StreamYards? I got nothing.
I mean, I have a whole freaking playlist of crap over here. You're welcome to go through it anytime you want. It's just wacky fucking Sasquatch bullshit. So,
right.
Sounds good.
That's fair enough. I don't know. I mean, Like I'm good with having a short episode once in a while. I'm also good with having a really fucking long one once in a while.
He's had an opportunity. God damn it.
What the hell is that?
That was me trying to mute my fucking video popping up auto playing like that because I'm a fucking amateur.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for pointing it out. I've got Soviet South Park, Cartman's Reign of Terror, Dream Loop Cinema. It says his dear leader propaganda stuff.
Fair enough.
Got all kinds of shit. Insane moments. One person saved humanity. I got.
Oh shit! And it dropped.
That's because she hates me.
Maybe.
Thinks she found out about the Vulcan cannons.
Well,
Met a girl. Thought she was grand.
If
you got a 17-minute video called "From Cthulhu, the Librarian" that says Cthulhu seeks Santa's advice. Shit, I got a phone call.
What is that?
All right,
your phone off.
I can't anymore, bro.
All right,
damn it.
We're gonna go ahead and end it. We're gonna end the show. We're gonna do it. This is a fucking unmitigated disaster here. So, for Anna, her link is in the description below of my channel. Go check her out. She does like music videos and stuff over on her channel, and some game playthroughs and some journalistic stuff. Anna's Gameland. She's awesome. Thank you for being here, Anna. We appreciate it. Abe, you want to plug some stuff before we dip?
Yeah, just find me everywhere. Abe's gonna get you. I'll be everywhere all the time.
Okay, all right. Same thing to you. Say, oh no, she's back. She's back. Okay.
Yay.
I'm gonna. Okay. I gotta find the fucking link myself. I thought you were gone.
I was.
So
I definitely.
This tomato is in the chat currently. If you'd like to pitch what you were just saying a few minutes ago.
Oh yeah. Hey Sarah, Raging Tomato, welcome in. Good to see you. One of these days we got to get you up here. Maybe not today. Today's an unmitigated shit show, like I was just saying. But
we did it.
Yeah. One of these days, if you got time, hop on by. Sasquatch can let you in on the details. All right, so I'm finding the link here, and I'm gonna put it in the thing because I don't have the capacity to play this.
What do you mean?
All right. Meaning my internet does not do video very well while I'm live
do you
streaming.
want me
It
to
eats up
do
a bunch of bandwidth. Maybe. Yeah, if you can, it'd be good. Share your screen.
Yeah.
Also, I don't have Instagram, so
I shall do it.
that was getting weird.
So,
All right.
what do you guys think about actually changing human DNA to make people younger?
No.
No, what?
So is this regarding the aging gene, quote unquote?
Well, no, this is a new thing that actually. Well, it's not a new thing, but it's something that's been around for a while, and in the World Summit last month, somebody who actually is talking to investors about this, so it's actually very interesting. Wait, okay.
I would say in principle I don't have an issue with it, but it's still nascent technology.
I mean, if we're talking like CRISPR-9 stuff, I kind of have an issue with most gene editing of any kind. But all right, there it is.
I don't know.
It's got a long way to go.
But if it could actually help like certain diseases or things.
Yeah. David Sinclair.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, can I play it?
Yeah.
is going to witness the biggest change in health since the inventions of clean water and vaccines. Aging doesn't have to be acceptable. Aging is a medical condition that's very common, and it's increasingly treatable. Our bodies are more like computers that can be programmed and reprogrammed and rebooted to be young again. We can reverse aging by 75% in 6 weeks, that we can benefit and treat diseases such as Alzheimer's disease in the brain of mice. It's a universal reset in the body. We believe we can treat every tissue, eventually do a whole body reset of the body to be able to be young again.
What do you guys think?
I don't know. This is something that I'd probably have to spend some time looking into a little bit more because, like I said, most of the stuff that I've seen regarding like any kind of gene editing or that sort of thing, and you could attribute most medical conditions as we grow older to, you know, malfunctions in like our genes or whatever.
Yeah.
I just, I don't know, because I think CRISPR-9 has potential to do some great good, but I think that it also has much, much, much greater potential to be catastrophic down the long run.
Just for reference, David Sinclair is almost 60.
Yeah. You know, and I don't know. I don't know what happens when we stop aging. Do we also stop dying at the same time? Does it extend lifespans, or does it just like how does that work exactly? Like what kind of thing are we looking at?
There's another interesting thing that came up with the Buddha bot, just like a Buddhist robot, a Buddhist monk, like AI bot. Oh my god, I need to find that. Oh, how do you go from like something spiritual and no, I can't do it. How does a robot be spiritual? I don't know.
I don't know that it can.
Dangerous. I need to find it some.
Yeah, I don't know that it can. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn on this whole thing because on the one hand, like watching somebody waste away of a disease that comes on with like, you know, old age and stuff that's slowly like fucking eating them is an awful fucking thing, right? And I imagine it's much, much worse being that person. I imagine I'll find out one day. But on the other hand, you know, there's a theory that goes back a while, but and it's as far as I know completely not proven. It's just a theory. But Orson Scott Card talked a little bit about it in Ender's Shadow, where he was talking about that the gene for intelligence is the same gene as the gene for extended and long life. It just kind of depends on which way the toggle is flipped, right? And so the smarter we get, the shorter we live. Now, I don't think that that's actually a fact or anything. I don't think it's borne out like that in history, but it applies to one character in it being who is genetically altered to be the smartest guy in the world because they found that gene and they flipped the switch. But the consequence of that was that he lived a very short life.
Yeah.
He did manage to change the entire fucking course of human history in that time, but he lived a very, very short life with this super intelligence. Whereas if it had been flipped the other way, he might have, you know, borne out a normal human lifespan or longer, but he would have been, you know, a fraction as intelligent. Kind of thing. And he was a test tube baby, born in a lab kind of thing. So it was a whole thing. So I don't know if we what unintended consequences could there be if we turned off the aging gene?
I don't know.
So that's But this is like a bigger topic than like
Mm-hmm.
I.
The brightest candle burns half as long.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
also-
this is the one that I am talking about. I know it's CNN. I don't care about them. But the android priest that's revolutionizing Buddhism.
Okay, it needs to die in fire.
Yeah.
Straight up.
So weird.
Fucking kill that thing.
The world. Okay, no. Adult-sized android modeled after Canon Bodhisattva, the Buddhist goddess of mercy, was introduced to the Kadaji Temple of Kyoto earlier this year. Although some critics compared it to Frankenstein's monster, Minder has gone down well with colleagues who say it's doing wonders for the spiritual tradition founded by Siddhartha Gautama over 500 years ago. This is so weird.
I could see Buddhists getting behind this because they're all, we're one with everything and all is as it should be all the time kind of nonsense.
Mhm.
Like sooner or later, there's going to be a conclave of Buddhist monks who go and upload their fucking consciousness into a database somewhere and call it eternity. That's going to happen. I disagree with them fundamentally on that, though.
Yeah, me too. So the big difference between a monk and a robot is that we are going to die, says Buddhist monk Tensho Goto, emphasizing the android's immortality. Huh. No, this is scary. I don't know. How does that have a soul?
It doesn't.
Buddhism isn't a belief in God. It's pursuing Buddha's path.
See, that
It
I
doesn't
don't even.
matter whether it's represented by a machine, a piece of scrap metal, or a tree.
I think that this is calling it an android is a misnomer. This is a pre-programmed animatronic.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Right. This is like fucking praying alongside Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even if we had progressed to a point where it's autonomously thinking and spewing out shit and whatnot, which I mean, I don't know. I haven't been in a room with the thing. I don't know, but it's still not like it doesn't have a soul. It can't have a soul. It's as far as I know, as far as I can tell.
It's not Data from Star Trek.
Isn't that
Right.
supposed to be the point of Data's journey in Star
It is,
Trek?
but you're looking at the prototype of the prototype of the prototype of Data's journey here,
Yeah.
right? And also, I think Data's journey is. I think Data's journey is extremely fucking optimistic, like unrealistically.
Yeah.
I think it's more likely you end up with BSG, best case.
Yeah.
And those things were going around talking about soul all the time. And like Data were very, very self-fucking aware and all that. They even had religion themselves. And one could argue that 6 was an extremely spiritual creation of something. But it does beg the question, if we have souls, how did they get souls? Because we created them, and we obviously didn't give them souls. There was a question actually that was answered in the miniseries by Leoben, or asked rather by Leoben, when he says that what if God decided that another creature was worthy of a soul?
Yeah.
And it's a good question. I don't think this is it. No, we ain't there yet. At least they're praying alongside it, not praying to it, I guess.
I'm kind of hoping for the meteor myself.
I'm kind of thinking that way myself too. It's just it is what it is. I don't know. Maybe Amuamua will come back.
Kill it with fire.
Right. That's what I said. Immediately. No. All that said, I think Thank you for bringing those up. That was saved me in a pinch there.
Murderbots and Terminators. Let's go.
Right. Yeah, that's like evergreen content on this channel. We can always talk Murderbots. Although less so the show because I haven't watched it, but you guys have. That said, I think we are actually going to get out of here. We're now closer to the general time that we usually get off here. So, Anna, I plugged you before you left, but is there anything you wanted to let people know about before we go?
No, thank you so much for hanging out. And yes, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for being here. You're awesome. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
So, Abe, again, do the thing. I'm going to make you do it twice.
Same old shit. Find me everywhere. He was going to get you.
You sounded so exasperated. Sasquatch,
I'll be everywhere all at once. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna be more optimistic. Abe and I might do a show to get like just Abe and Anna, or Anna and Abe. It will be
Abba?
really cool. Yes.
Oh, Blindy, I am Pimpbot 9000.
It's gonna be fun. So
yeah,
I did initially propose calling it an Abe. But
No.
then I thought, well, if we call it... No, I can't even make that joke. Damn it.
Abby?
it's good.
Abina.
Rabina.
Abina. That's not going to go down well.
Anyway,
I like Abba.
We'll keep you posted.
Look, all I know is I've seen this porn script for this, and he's got a package and it needs to be delivered.
Jesus
Yes,
Christ.
I do. Yes, I do, good sir.
All right. When Sasquatch's outro comes, everybody make sure to interrupt him as loud as possible.
Right. Yeah, no, I don't really have one. I'm not doing a show tomorrow. I might do something with
What?
Chuck.
What? Huh? What?
There. Right? Exactly. There we go. And Tuesday, something, 8 p.m. my channel, something. I don't know what.
Yeah. All right. As for me, I got to double check something right quick, and then I will be able to tell you more. Something I should have done fucking a while ago, but didn't. Yep. All right. So in a few hours, I will be helping out over on Exiled Lioness 2. You can find me over there. And after that, we'll be kicking off with more Crimson Desert late tonight. So, it's going to be late, but, I'll be doing it. And then more of that throughout the week. We've got Abyss of Musings next week. Larry will be coming back with a full report from MegaCon and all the adventures that he had there. And you can find us also on Beelzebub after that. Right back here next week for more Screaming Into the Void. Thank you all for coming. Thank you to everybody on the panel here. You guys are awesome for showing up, and appreciate you guys very much. That's the nicest thing I'm going to say about anybody today. So we're gonna go now. Thanks, chat. Appreciate it. Bye, everybody.
Bye.